Okay, is this thing on? Is this... wait, I think this... Okay, is this thing on? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this... Wait. What now? Maybe now? Is this thing on? マホトロと申します。見つけてくれてありがとうございます。Hi everyone, my name is Mahotoro, and I'm gonna do something a little different than I do usual. So, I wanted to make a video for Halloween. I don't know if this is gonna be able to go up on Halloween or not, but I'm gonna try. And then also, I know I put a message out saying I was gonna focus on studying, but I wanted to do this first before I started doing that. So, here we go. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I want this to be a short, but I don't know if it's gonna be that way. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and go. I went to a Super Sentai Museum. Oh, this is the wrong picture. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Wait. Oh, jeez. This one. I wanted to show you this one. This is the one I wanted to show you. Okay, let's try that again. Look here. It is the Super Sentai museum that I went to in close to my hometown. So, okay. So a little history about me first, I guess. I am a huge Power Ranger nerd. I would like to say that I bought a lot of toys and stuff. I unfortunately did not. I had some toys, but I mostly just really liked the show. And I've seen everything up until Mystic Force, I believe is what it's called. I haven't seen Mystic Force, but I've watched everything up to that point. And I really, really like all of it. Like, if there was a fan of anything, if I was a fan of anything, I would say it would be Power Rangers and Godzilla. Those are the two big things that I'm just a big fan of. And really, they can almost never do me wrong. And even if they were really, really bad, like, you know, I don't know, Ivan Ooze or something, like that movie just, like, I know it wasn't good, but I still like it, you know. Anyway, yeah, I guess I lost to the Ooze. Moving on. So when I got here to Japan, I really wanted to see the source material, because if you didn't know this, the old Power Ranger shows had, like, they were half and half. They were half Japanese action recorded scenes from what is the Super Sentai this, and half the American version, which is the actors doing their drama bits, right? And then as the show moved on and got more popular, they kind of stepped away from the source material, which was good for them because, you know, it made the cuts a little more smooth, I guess you could say. And also, like, the video didn't get as old-timey because they were using footage from, like, what, the 80s, I think. Originally they were using action scenes from the 80s in a 90s show, like because it was a CRTV, it didn't show up as good, but on an HD TV you can. Oh, anyway, so I went to the Sentai Museum. Oh, and by the way, well, I can't stop talking. I've been watching the Super Sentai shows on Unext, which is essentially Japanese Netflix, if you've ever heard of it. If I can find something, whatever. Future me put a symbol or something to show what Unex's logo is or something, I don't know. So I watch Unext, that's where I watch everything. All of the things. It's like Japanese Netflix plus pay-per-view. Plus, also, one of the cool things I really like Unext for, if you're into like electronic media, if you decide to do so, you can buy manga, and I think you can buy novels on there too. You can buy book, like you can buy written media on Unext, and you can use it kind of like a what am I trying to say? Like an electronic book thingy. I guess in another more adult way, it's kind of like HBO too, but I mean it's not like Skinamax or anything. Anyway, moving on. So I went to the Super Sentai Museum. I want to move to the next picture. We're moving on to the next picture. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. We're moving on. All right. So this is another picture. Yeah, I'm gonna expand this a little bit. Oh God. Where's my hands when I need them? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, here we go. So you can see a little bit. So these are just some of the designs of some of the robots. And oh, I meant to say, God. Oh, I'm all over the place. I meant to say that on Unext, I've been watching the Super Sentai, and I've seen the first 3 series. So that'd be Gorenja, Jakka, and Battle Fever. So Battle Fever. I guess in English it'd be Go Ranger, Joker, maybe? I don't know. And Battle Fever. Those are probably the strangest in its history because they did not create the formula quite yet, and also they did not have quite the explosion budget. And by that I mean there were like no explosions, almost zero. So it wasn't quite what we know of as Super Sentai / Power Rangers quite yet. And boy, were those not the hero costumes. Well, some of the hero costumes, but the villain costumes in Gorenja. Oh man. If I could find some, I will put them on the screen. Anyway. Also, Battle Fever really likes to slap its ass. Anyway, I don't. The green one. I forget his name. The green. He really likes slapping his own ass. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna do this. I've seen those, and I've also seen a few different ones. Like this one here. This is Go-Go 5, which we knew it in the States as Rescue Rangers, right? So this is Rescue Rangers, this would be Power Rangers Turbo. But over here in Japan, it's Karenja and Go-Go 5. So I've also seen those. By the way, Karenja, the where's my hand? Why am I using my mouse? Hand, get in here. Where are you? I need my hand. Hand? No, that is not the right hand. Everybody ignore that. Hand, where are you? There you are, hand. And I need you to come up on top of this picture here. Okay, thank you, hand. Oh, no, don't. No, hand, I don't need you to pet. No, we don't need head pats. We need pointing hand. Hello, pointing hand, are you here? Pointing hand, are you here? Oh, there you are. Thank you. So this one is thank you, pointing hand. This one is Karenja. This is my favorite series. This is the funniest goddamn thing I've seen in a very long time, and I love Naoki. He's hilarious. Go-Go 5 is really awesome, and if you ever get a chance to see it, you should. Anyway, and then we got some other ones. Gingaman is another good one. I really like Koki in that one. I typically like the blue. Also in Go-Go 5, I like blue. I forget his name. That's the one I'm watching right now, so I haven't memorized all their names quite yet. Anyway, here we go. So this whole thing is a mess. Anyway, I just wanted to share my love of Super Sentai and explosions.